Welcome everybody to Kinger's Garage. Kinger here. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a automatic AC button within the MaxxECU. If you're curious about why I'm doing this, this is my 1993 car and I have a manual AC button like a lot of cars do. And if you're familiar with 1993 RX-7s, these plastics are pretty much worth their weight in gold. And even this button of mine is I've worn one out and I have sort the replacement and I don't really want to use it anymore. So what I want to do is I want to wire it so that it automatically kicks on my AC compressor without me having to touch the button. So let's get started. First thing I wanted to do is you need to wire up a digital input for your AC button. So I do have that coming from the dash into the MaxxECU so that when I do push that button, this activates. So push on, push off, and that requests my AC. There's where the magic can start to happen is these internal outputs. Remember, these are my favorite things so far because you can just sort of tell the ECU what to do based on the conditions. So I've got my AC set up here, and what I've done is I've set up a variable to A or B. I'll explain that in a minute. First condition is the MaxxECU comes with the Pro version I have, comes with 12 EGTs. If you don't know, EGT sensors are very sensitive and really good sensors, and you can use them for lots of things. They can be in liquids, they can be in your under hood. I'm going to probably have some under my hood and measure if like my vented hood or anything like that does any good. But essentially, I was going to shove one down by my foot where I get the most uncomfortable in the car, where all the heat that's generated by the engine and transmission are right by my gas foot. And I have it set that if it's over 81 degrees down there, just turn on the AC compressor. And I always have it coming to the floor to cool my feet down. That's where I get hot. So this is just, regardless of what the button's doing, this is going to turn on my AC compressor automatically, and I'll just never have to mess with it. And then, of course, with AC, if you come down to your aircon output control, you still have all of this. So that this all has to happen before it, so I disable it when I'm full throttle and that sort of stuff. But just normal driving around, this is going to come on. That's it. That's all you do. Once that EGT probe sees 81 degrees, it's going to turn on my AC clutch right here. So I have that for my drop down, boom. The other thing I did is I actually hit the button. So like for whatever reason it's not working and I just want to hit the button, then it's going to trigger it. Now this is also true because my old school RX-7, there's a Logicon built in here. So when I flip this to defrost or anything like that, that also kicks on the AC, so the button will work just like it did from the factory. That's why I have this condition as well. So all I'm doing is it's either the button push or the input from the Logicon on the back of my HVAC or the EGT probe. And there you go. You have an automatic air conditioning. You don't have to touch the button and ruin it like I did. Hope this helps. Please keep sharing these videos and showing the benefits of MaxxECU for everybody. It's a great ECU, and I am having fun exploring new things to do with. And also, please comment if you have ideas on how to do stuff that are, not normal ECU, just taking care of your engine with your fuel and timing stuff. This is part of the reason MaxxECU is so good.